Physio-Mize, which stands for Physiotherapy Optimized, is a project that we have been working on which aims to bridge the gap between a physiotherapist and a remote patient. Physiotherapy is an interactive and repetitive process to restore, maintain, and maximize a patient's mobility, function, and well-being. A patient has to visit a physiotherapist for an extended period of time and under his supervision perform a specific exercises to recover. This process has a few problems. 1. Availability. You have to be available at the same time as a doctor. This involves booking a session, going to his office, sitting there until he is available and then consulting. 2. Financial issues. Visiting every day for 2 weeks in India could add up to around 8,400 rupees, with each session costing on an average of 600. 3. If we have to talk about an injured person, traveling alone is going to be tough. He cannot drive a two-wheeler or a four-wheeler and he has to be accompanied by somebody, or has to walk down from his apartment or his house, book a cab and go. This additional traveling cost is then added to the complete cost of each visit. We have created a device that can be adapted to any joint and can help in measure your range of motion. The cost of this device is just 350 rupees. The device consists of an IMU sensor and a microcontroller. The device can be attached to various joints like knee, elbow, ankle, wrist. So, when you visit the physiotherapist for the first time, he will examine you, give you his diagnosis, and then tell you need to do a specific exercise to recover. And you need to show me your progress every day so that I can keep a track of you. So, how would our device actually help you in this regard? Basically, after the first session, the doctor will give you this device, eliminating the need for you to return for the next 14 or 15 days. You will be asked to wear this device and do exercises every day. After your exercise is done, you can measure your range of motion with this device, and with our companion application, you can send the data directly for the physiotherapist for the feedback. It has a companion application which helps you visualize your range of motion and interact with it, as you can basically play with the 3D model of your joint while it's moving and tap the exact place where it hurts you. There is also a single UI button through which you can mark your range of pain, your exact point of pain, as well as tag your pain as high, medium or low. We have a web portal for the physiotherapist to view your data by searching just your name or your unique patient ID and see your historical data as well as your recent data of the exercises that you had performed. He may also use the statistics feature to get a statistical graph of your range of motion and use a prediction model to determine how many weeks it would take for you to recover. For the development of the patient side application, we have used Unity for its simulation power. In C#, we have written all the scripts required for it. For the physiotherapist portal, we have used React.js and used real-time database from Firebase Google to ensure that we get a good database which is secure. For the statistical environment, we have used Python and SVC. For the firmware inside our hardware device, we have used Arduino IDE and its C++ capabilities. The Indian physiotherapy market, which was valued at $0.96 billion in 2022, is projected to reach $1.9 billion by 2030. This device can be licensed by the Central Drug Standard Control Organization under Product Registration and Manufacturing License. The business model for this device is B2B. It can be provided to physiotherapists or physiotherapy clinics or hospitals who can then distribute it to patients based on their individual needs. This approach will ensure that the device reaches those who can benefit from it. Another application of this device would be at government medical camps where large number of patients need to be checked out by less number of doctors. This device will be contributing to the growth and development of physiotherapy market in India.